Callaway also had 2 commission seats on the ballot. Voters had to decide who will represent them in Wards 3 and Ward 4. Ward 3 incumbent Bob Pelletier faced a challenge from Christine Smallwood, and Pelletier came out on top by a 24% margin. In the other race, Kenneth Ayers and David Augusta were both hoping to win the Ward 4 seat. Ayers wins that seat after receiving 62% of the vote. Augusta picked up 38%. News 13's Bailey Nichols has been covering the Callaway elections. He's live in our studios now. And Bailey, Smallwood is a first-time candidate. How did she respond to the experience?
Well, as you might imagine, she was a bit nervous as the results came in. Things were a bit calmer at the Pelletier's home. He served as commissioner for 6 years prior. He says he's grateful that the citizens of Callaway have voted him back in the office. Pelletier says he believes he has done a good job in his position thus far, and says his biggest accomplishment has been his representation of the people of Callaway. He says he will continue to respond to their needs and put those items on the agenda.
It feels great. I'm really humble and honored that the citizens chose me to take Callaway through the next 4 years. I think it's great. I want to represent them as we continue to prosper and grow. It's been a really rough campaign, but it's been great.
Pelletier says his goals as commissioner for the next 4 years is to make up for his lack of communication, interacting with more citizens in person and online. And Smallwood hosted a watch party with her supporters. She was disappointed by the outcome, but congratulated Pelletier on his victory.
Despite the results, I'm feeling really good because the campaign that I ran educated me a whole lot about what my community here in the city needs, feels, and is thinking. And, time keeps ticking. God gives you one day after the next. So I can guarantee you, as long as I'm a resident here, I will continue to be involved.
Smallwood added that she is proud of the way she ran her first campaign. She says she would like to be more involved with Callaway in some capacity and is looking forward to the next race. And the other incumbent Callaway commissioner also keeps his seat. Kenneth Ayers had similar results to his fellow commissioner. Ayers won by 177 votes against first-time candidate David Augusta. He thanks the people of Callaway for re-electing him. Ayers says he likes to think his 12 hours of campaigning today at the Arts and Conference Center gave him that final boost he needed to win. He says his biggest accomplishments in office have been keeping taxes down and providing stable infrastructure for citizens. Ayers also says as he remains in office, he hopes to keep the budget balanced.
The first thing I wanted to say, I'm real proud to represent Callaway. It's an honor and a privilege. And thank you for showing me that you have confidence in me and I can carry forth from here.
Ayers says his goal for the next 4 years is to keep providing the same service for citizens and keep taxes manageable. He thanks Augusta for the good race and wishes him luck for the future. And Augusta held a watch party of his own at the Hot Dog Queen restaurant. He says even though he lost, he's thankful to everyone for voting.
I have nothing to be ashamed of, and especially considering I was coming in, even though it's a nonpartisan race, I told the people I was a libertarian, and I think that's proof there that the Libertarian Party message is still resonating with people in Bay County. We just still have a way to go, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for what we accomplished.
Augusta says he wishes Ayers luck and hopes he will listen to the people of Callaway. He says he's undecided if he will run again in the next 4 years.
Bailey Nichols reporting live. Thanks, Bailey.